I was born in the bush, like in the bush, where I didn't know what is electricity, what is the most challenging part in this business is to be professional. Like the music studio that help people to release their dreams, to fulfill their dreams. I remember there was a people that
Today we've got a big and awarded sound engineer and music producer who worked with big gears in Africa, and this video is gonna share with us how he made it.
I see myself like coming from a certain side until where I am now. Like I see the evolution of myself.
Famous producer in Cape Town. How's it, my brother?
Thank you, my brother. I'm fine. By the way, and I'm okay. Thank you. Thank God. I'm happy to see you here.
Yeah. I have been thinking about you for the whole week. I was like, this guy is doing well, man.
Yes.
But why nobody's talking about him, man? But today we wanna talk about you.
Look, just like I said before, I'm very happy to see you here.
Yeah.
Because we have been doing this work for quite long.
Yes.
And we have been contributing. And when I see someone like you coming to do this such interview, I feel myself just like the show says, a legend.
Emotif.
You know, like I feel myself a legend.
Yeah.
Because I'm a legend. You know?
So the meaning is like a legend that is surprised.
Yes.
So today we surprise you for this show. Yeah. We wanna know more about you. We now know Question Music. Who's Question Music? What is your name? Where you from? What inspired you to do this?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Look, my name is Question, like artistic name is Question. But I'm most known, like my, let's say, my full name, like ID name is João Henriques Eduardo.
Okay.
Yeah, João is like a John.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from Angola. Yeah, I was born in Angola, and I'm Bakongo, right, from north part of province in Angola. Yeah, and I have been doing music for quite long, since on my young age. Yeah, before even I came in town. I always tell people that I'm not from town.
Yeah.
Before I reached 12 years, I was born in the bush, like in the bush, where I didn't know what is electricity, what is a car, how the technology look like. And today I'm in the technology industry. I feel myself good. It's like I know the other side, and I know also the
both
technology
sides,
both sides. You understand?
Yeah.
So I've been doing music for quite long. When I was young, I was creating a lot of music instruments. I do remember like a music instrument stuff like that.
How were you creating?
Ben, I remember in my village, right? We used to have a church. Because I've been in the church for 30 years. These days I'm more like in the area. Yeah, so when I was young, in church we used to worship, like a village people knows what I'm talking about. Even the people watching movies also, maybe you may know it.
Yes.
We used to worship with the African drums, you know. There is those one is a long one like this, and then you have the other ones like snare, but I'm talking those traditional ones.
Yes.
They will be playing it like this, and the other people will be playing the snares without, you know, understand? So that one was the most instrument that we used to use in the church when we worshiping the choir. When the choir is singing, we'll be playing that type of instruments. But when I was growing, I was like around 10 years. Then I decided, no, why can I create something different? There is a stuff, I don't know if you know the bullet, You know a bullet?
Yes, I know.
There is
Bullet.
That part that comes. No, the one goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the other part.
The gun.
The bullet itself. There's the other thing is stained.
Yeah. Yes. I understand. Yeah.
So that one, but now we was using the bigger one for the planes. Those how you call those planes for the war? Those MiG. I don't know how you call them. Yeah, but avion one. Yeah,
missile
one.
Yeah.
So that thing got this bullet. This bullet is like big, something like this.
Yeah, the bullet.
That thing is big,
like a bomb.
Like a bomb. Yeah, it's like a bomb actually. Yeah. So and that bomb is like a big tube like this.
Yes. Yeah.
So in that big tube, I got any other pipe, a pipe like just like a normal pipe for the water, but I think this size. And then I put on that bullet. Then I started to blow it. When you blow it, it gives you a sound. So it gives you a sound, but the type of sound it gives is like a low frequency sound. It's like that bass sound.
Yes.
It almost sounds like this 808 type of thing, but that one I think is more softer than this 808 sound.
Yeah.
And then normally we used to play it two people. I'm the one who used to play the lead instrument, and they will have another one who be playing the other one that's just the tube, without putting it on the bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Me, I was putting on the bomb.
Yeah.
And even I create a way how to tune it. I put
Where
the
were
water.
you getting those kind of bombs?
It's just ideas. Like the bomb, like I said, in Angola, we used to have a war.
Yeah,
we used to have a war.
Yes. Yeah.
So I think one of the MiG passed somewhere there. Then he threw that bomb. So we collected that thing. Like a kid, they collect the things from the from somewhere there.
Yeah.
So that when we brought it, then I was like, okay, this thing is, when I put it, that thing was giving a sound, gum. I was like, let me try something. So I put the pipe inside. When I blow, then I hear sound, a nice sound, low frequency, nice sound. Then I started to play like a like a nice sound. And the other guy was holding. The other guy, I told him to get like when I was creating the stuff. First, we used to play with the one with that bomb only, and then we decided to create like a accompaniment. Accompaniment. So accompaniment is like the smaller one, the same like the one I'm using, but Amy was not putting in the tube. The Amy will be blowing also like a pam 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 pam. You see, and me I will be blowing with that bigger one. So we're creating a certain melody and harmony at the same time, a rhythm. That was nice. From there, I was already showing that I'm into this music type of thing.
Then why question? Question.
When I was young.
Were you asking more questions to people?
I was asking a lot of questions.
Is it?
When I remember they used to say I took long for me to walk. Like I took 3 years for me to start walk. I was like that guy. Even people they were thinking maybe I would be like a paralytic and stuff like that. I was not able to walk until like 3. Maybe I was lazy. I was very shy. They used to say that I can be standing. When I see people, they come, he's standing. I sit.
Yeah.
So when people they're carrying me, I used to ask a lot of questions. Like, what is this? This is a tree. It's a tree. What is the name of this tree? No, this tree, the name is this. Who made it?
Yeah.
Who made it is this one? Who made God?
Oh.
I have to finish you with a question until when like I feel like you don't have answers anymore, then I'm okay. So people they was telling me, no, questionnaire.
Questionnaire.
Yeah, because they was calling like questionnaire. And from there, when I grow up, now on my like a big age, when I entered into music production, I was I'm a fan of 50 Cent. So 50 Cent he had a song, I think 21 Questions and stuff like that. I used to like that song. So then people they was like, you like too much 21 Questions. You question. So that questionnaire, people they used to call me.
So it's still following you.
Yeah, so it's still following me, and they become just the question. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's good. That good question music, man.
So created the studio, the music. From there, I created the music from. I started to create the music producing from 2005.
Oh, okay.
From 2005.
Back home in Angola.
Yeah, I started to make a beat. At that time, we had like a hip hop group, you know?
Yeah.
Me and my guys. So I was like the producer. I was making the beat, and then we rapped on the songs and stuff like that. We did one album, I think. Yeah, and a couple of songs.
Were you famous also that time?
Yeah, at that time we were trying to build the name. Yeah, I remember in 2007, after 2 years, I remember I won award of best best newcomer album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Révélation.
Révélation.
Yeah. So, we were trying to make a name that time. And from there, I was producing nas trabalhando basango, batmoga ba Congolais, basango. Padre Crispin, alake mtu wa Congo, but abando sala musala kuna na Angola. And then I did his album. That time my brother was here in South Africa, 2010. Then we decided to sign that priest. Jak to linga kito sine ye azala lokola
label,
yeah, and then na ye awana Cape Town de konanga ba town azala ki deja awa because me and my brother we always worked together. So when he came after like 6 months, he wanted me also to come, but the plan it was for me to come so that we can print the album of that priest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when I came here, and then my brother was just ordering, no, wait. I was like, hey, 6 months.
Yeah.
I was like, no, time is going now. And then I decided, okay, 6 months, let me just go to English school. Because people there also now they're trying to ask, hey, speak English. No, then I don't know how to speak. So from there, I changed my my mind. Okay. I started to start English school. We did the album, right? We sent it, the album, the one we went to print, by duplication ya ba CD au tosala. Totina kuna Angola. Après wana ngana tikali awa. From there started. After 1 year, I decided, okay, why not doing university at this side? So then I decided to do a sound engineering here in Cape Town. Yeah, we're doing it Demley. Yeah, we did in Demley at that time. Yeah, so from there, then I continued doing music production and stuff. So when I went to school to do the sound, I was already almost 10 years of producing. I had experience already. Yeah.
So that was easy for you.
Yeah, it was easy. Even my teacher, I remember my teacher once, he asked the other guy, he said, hey, guys, I want to ask you one question. Why this guy is doing I say, why? He took one of the CD I produced that time, my brother's album. I did it here in South Africa. He put it on the system. We're listening to it. They said, look, this thing is perfect. What this guy is doing here? I said, no. This thing I was doing it on my own knowledge. Yeah. But now I want to learn the technical side.
Yes,
you know? Yes. I want to go more deeper. I want to understand it. I want to be also able to explain it. You understand? It's not only about doing it, but I want to know it deeply. Yeah. So from there, I did the sound engineering. And I continued doing my production. Yeah, I started to get recognized in Cape Town. Step by step, until now, I've been working with like a majority of Congolese musicians. Like, let's say, maybe 95%.
Yes.
Of musicians from Cape Town, Congolese ones, gospel and non-gospel. They know me. They have been working with me.
So in this business, what do you consider to be the most challenging part in this business?
The most challenging part in this business is to be professional. It's very challenging because For you to deliver a nice work, you need to be professional, right?
Yes, yeah.
And for you to be professional, for you to be able professional, sometimes people they need to pay you. You understand? So the challenge is because there is so many people, they've been doing it and then they give up.
They give up.
Why? Because they can't be professional on it. Why they're not professional? Because it doesn't pay them what is necessary. Understand?
To survive.
To survive. They can't survive on it because what is a professional? When we're talking about a professional or something, it's like something that goes like a profession, right?
Yes,
it's like a career.
You're living in
this.
You
live on it. So when you live on it, then it's a professional, something like that. So that is the biggest challenge in the industry, how to make it professional. Understand?
Yeah.
But you need to be consistent. You need to be organized. You need to have a discipline. And
so what quality should we have as a producer?
But as a producer, I think the quality a producer needs to have first, not limiting yourself. You can't limit yourself, and you need to be open mind. Or you need to be a mind open. You must listen to the musicians that you are working with, right? You need to listen to the musicians, so that you guys need to work together.
Yes, yeah.
So that you can come with a best product, and you can't be stuck in a certain way only of working, because sometimes how I'm thinking that is right, maybe I can get a nice contribution from the other guitarist or pianist or the vocalist or the other guys.
Yes,
like let me say something. There's so many guys, they come here, they complain, question, we recorded there, that guy doesn't want to give us a project. Why not? Unless maybe you owing the money from the person.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you record the project of someone, right, you give him his project. Like let's say you come to a studio, you want to do something, you record it, maybe I mix, maybe my mixing didn't convince you, or maybe you want to try other hands, then you are free to get your
Do you give them their
you are
project?
free to get your project.
I heard a lot of complaint about that in most of the studios. You producers, you don't give what?
No, like me myself, I know that as a sound engineer, I'm not limited, right? I also get a project that comes from other side for me to mix.
Yes.
Then I also must be able to get a project and give it away from other people to mix. I get a project to mix. I get a project just to record. I got a project just for me to do the mastering. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is the qualities that the producer needs to have. You need to be flexible, and you need to be also updated. You must update yourself. You must know what is happening, what type of music people are doing, what is happening in the industry. You understand? The technology and everything, you need to go with it.
So what maybe how do you do to get recognized to all your customers and stuff?
But
to all the artists.
To get recognized by the artist, firstly, we try to do the good work. You know, when you do a good work, people will be talking, Joe Question is a good guy. So we've been getting a recognition. Okay, you want to do a song? Go to Question. The day you're going to make a song, the song will be nice and you will get it on time. If there will be a little bit of a delay, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 days. Because I receive also artists who come to complain, say, look, I recorded the song in 3 years. I never get it.
You
understand? So if you do that, then you're going to get a bad reputation. So for me to get recognized, I just try to do my best to improve my work. Like I'm trying to do the best I can, right?
And how do you shoot the music industry in let's say in Cape Town?
This is a very good question. This is a very good question. I've been in the industry for almost 20 years, like I said before. In Cape Town, it's almost 15 years of music industry. But the music industry in Cape Town, let's say in South Africa in general,
yes, yeah,
is not easier. You know, if you are a foreigner, I will advise that if you're a foreigner, when you're doing your production, focus yourself like from your origin. Like whatever you're making, make sure that your market is more like yourself.
Yes,
who are you? What you're doing a thing that is coming from you, and
not copy people,
and also not whatever you're doing. If you are Congolese, I prefer you to do a song that the Congolese will listen, you will feel it, right? Because if you are a Congolese, you wanna sing like American, the American, they will not gonna listen to you.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why the Nigerian, they became a bigger country in terms of music, because they are doing the songs like it's Afro, no? But they're doing the Afro stuff, and that Afro is still carrying the traditional of Nigeria. You understand? They will sing on the language, or if they sing on their pidgin, or if they sing their English. But they always carry that traditional thing. So the Nigerians, they don't want to be like American. They wanna flex, but on their Nigerian way. You understand?
Yes.
And the people, after you boom home, then your trend will go also to the rest of the world. You understand? So like I'm saying, when you ask me about how I see the industry in Cape Town, it's very tough. The only way you can make it, do something that can be listened maybe home. It's very important.
Yeah.
Me also, I used to think like, okay, no, I'm here and I can't sing like a Angolan anymore. I have to do like American. But no, they were not gonna listen to you. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of kind of people here.
Yeah. They're not going to listen to you, man. Yeah. So you need to do it. What you need to do something different. Like myself now. Even I decide like the next productions I'll be doing these days, I switch into, I don't want to do the normal things anymore like people they do. I want to do stuff that comes inside of me. Like if you come, maybe you want to do Afro, right? It's not going to be like that Afro people they used to listen.
Yeah,
it's gonna be right. Afro and another thing inside. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like what Question Music Studio brings, like your contributions in the industry?
But like in the industry, let me say, Question Music, it's a company. I mean, it's a music studio. It's a company, right? It's a music studio that help people to release their dreams, you know, to fulfill their dreams. I remember there was people that they was not even accepted into other studios because they can't sing well, but they came to Question Music. And I was so patient with them and show them how we can do it. And then the person will do it. From there, we're trying to contribute into this person to fulfill his dreams. You know? Yeah. So like us, Question Music, we have been contributing a lot for especially for the new talents. Like we have so many boys, South African boys today. They are there. When they came to the studio, they was not able to do anything. But now they are known like everywhere in Cape Town. I'm talking about those citizens. Something like that.
That's good. That's good. We've got something in this show. We're gonna show you a picture.
Okay.
So from that picture, you're gonna tell us how do you think about this picture, and what makes you remember by this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that was 2014. Wow. 11 years back.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was happening in
this
that
time?
Picture? Is it a poster or just a picture?
But I had to perform. Like I had to perform at school when I was doing it at university. We had an event of the university.
Okay.
So we had to they choose some musician to perform.
Oh.
So I was one of them who was
singing.
I was one of them they choose for me to perform on that.
Okay.
It was in the Loop. Yeah, I did that side of town. It was like an event where I was a guest to perform.
In this time, were you a producer?
Yeah,
also?
I was already producing. Yeah, I was producing. Yeah, even I was already at the university. I was studying already sound there.
Yeah. So we've got another picture.
Okay.
Another one is this one.
Where did you find this picture? Okay. Oh, this one. Yeah, I look even young. Yeah. I think this one was around 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, 2010.
Before you come or after you come already?
2011. Now this one was like the first year I came. Yeah, first year I came. Yeah, that was.
That was
your.
Yeah,
that was my like. You know this time.
Were you going with your first lady or were you going for appointment or something?
No, that was. I think I was coming from. From that window shop there in. I think it was in Pero Center or something like that. I remember. Yeah.
Okay.
You know when you are new, sometimes you want to walk around and see what is happening.
Yeah. So we've got, I think this the last one.
Okay.
This is actually with you with the gown.
Oh, that is very.
Yeah.
That is the picture. Yeah. It was my graduation after I did my degree on sound technology. That was the day we did the graduation. I think this was 2017 around February. Yeah. This is it's very. How did you find these pictures, man? Yeah.
We were just checking about you.
That was a great moment.
Yeah.
I remember my university. It was not easier. That was like tough, very tough. Yeah. My last semester, luckily, for me to graduate. Actually, I was in Angola because my brother passed away, and I went to Angola. The last 6 months, I was not attending the school. I was studying from Angola. I would make a video call. My colleagues, they're in the class. Then I will be learning. But the good thing is, I was, just like I said, I went to school when I was already 10 years in the music industry. So I was always one of the best students. Most of my marks, they was like up to 85, 90, 100%. That's the marks I was getting. Because when they tell me to mix, I will even mix more than my teacher. I remember one day my teacher said, he called everyone, come here guys. They came. They say, look, because we had an assignment of mixing. So after I listened all the mixing, then he said, look, you see himself, you see myself, your teacher, my mixing is and say, you see you guys, all of you, your mixing is there down. But you see this guy, his mixing is there. So it's like likely I was like very I knew I was like good on it. The last semester I was in Angola. Otherwise I supposed not to graduate. I didn't do the test. You see, the marks from the test and for the exam, they have test and the assignments. They was very important for me to be qualified for exam. So when I came back, I went to do exam straight. So what my teacher said, he gave me opportunity to do the assignments. Because normally I'm supposed to do assignment, test, and exam. But I was not able to do the text because I was not here. Understand? So I only did the assignment and exams. But now, teacher said, you know what? For you to pass, because you didn't do tests, for you to pass, you need to get 100% in all your marks.
Oh, okay.
So at that time, I think I had 6 or 5 subjects. I did all the 5 subjects. I got 100%, so that I passed because I didn't do the test. So like my mark from the exam They had to be also split. They had to take some and they put it on the test. Oh, it was tough. That's why when you show me that picture, it really makes me feel emotional. It was tough. It was very tough.
Now, can you tell us just a little bit of your artistic side?
Okay. I'm also an artist, right? I'm a sound engineer, the producer, and also a singer. Like I said, I used to sing even when I was young in the choir.
So, do you have albums?
Yeah, I have an album. I have an album that I released. I have an album, and I have also so many singles. So if you go on iTunes or Google or YouTube, you just type John Question, or you type Mwanangola.
Okay.
Mwanangola, especially Mwanangola. Once you type Mwanangola, the album comes. Everything comes. So my album is I released it 2021 or 22. It's there. I don't push it that much because like I said, as a producer, I am also like I give my time too much to the artist. I don't have the time myself to take care my artistic side. But I had to do something. Even then, I'm preparing the next album now. I'm preparing the next album that will come out probably next year. Probably next year. I'm working on it. The first album is out, is there. I didn't push it that much, but that album is like a secret sources, because I know everyone when they listen to that album, they just say, "Wow, this is a nice song. Why you never promote them?" It's like something that I did somewhere there.
You must show it to the people. People must discover that side of you.
But if someone wanna listen to it, you can just type Mwanangola. You will see the whole album. There's
so,
like 10 songs on it and stuff like that.
After us showing you those pictures, what do you see yourself?
But after showing you those pictures, I see myself.
The picture you just see now.
I see myself like coming from a certain side until where I am now. Like I see the evolution of myself. Understand? Like I said, from the young age to the age where I was doing a university until where I am now. It's like I can see the steps that I've been doing in my life. Understand? And also I thank God for protecting me until that moment. We're still doing our things. And when we see those pictures, they just give us motivation of continuing working on in the industry. You understand? Because really it's not easier. It's not easy. It's not easy to do it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Question.
You're welcome.
And we are almost at the end of our show. So we would like you to tell us what is your most famous song you have been produced for artists, or maybe your most famous man, your most famous artist.
I have some guys, like let's say in South Africans, I have a guy, they call him Culture Gang. There is other one, his name is this other lady's name is Dicola, and also there is this one, his name is Bravo. Those is like they're big line in the South African industry now, you know. But in our community, I've been working with some of our guys also. They are growing, like this other Papa who's Papa, the one who have a white beard.
Benjamin.
Papa Benjamin.
So you put this Longola Bange.
I work with him some of his projects, and I work with Jid, like a community of Congolese. Is one of the guy who have been doing good, and so many people.
Like no big artists like the Fali Pupa. You never work with those kind of people.
I work with thank you for reminding me. I work with Werason.
Yes.
I work with Werason. We did a couple projects. I think we did 3 songs
Okay.
Yeah, we work with the Weather Song.
His own songs.
His own song, and also featuring songs with with the other guy.
Did he release the song?
Yeah, he released the song. He did the songs with the Jackpot. Yeah, if you just check, I think I forgot the title now. I need to check it. But whatever who follow us, he knows that we did the work with Weather Song.
Yeah.
It was a very good experience. Like I was like, wow.
What did
this
you
one
learn
is a legend.
Yeah,
it's a legend. They were like,
legend,
I'm dealing with someone that when I used to be a young, I used to dream. I couldn't believe that I was working with him.
So, how was your feelings? What did you learn
It was a pressure. It was a pressure.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that I was calm because I know what I'm doing. And even himself, he was so happy to work with me. Even then, after they left, he was still busy, like calling, oh, engineer, question. Tilanga beat, na sala biloko awa, apeta na koya kuna to continue. So that make me feel like the work that we did, it was good, you understand?
Yes.
Because he still continued, wanted to work with me.
To work more,
unfortunately, we still on the process of continuing doing the stuff, you see.
Thank you very much for your time. What maybe your message
I really thank you for you bringing me this legend.
You are the legend now. Yes.
Like I say to some people, 20 years of music production is not easy, man. It's not a small thing. We are carrying a lot of experience. And when I see someone like you recognizing our effort in this industry, I really appreciate. You give me more encouragement and force of doing the work. Understand?
Thank you very much, Mr. Question. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
This is legend. You watch us, and then if you like the show,
thank you so much.
Show us a love, make a comment, give us a subscribers. For us, we stop from now. Then see you for the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.